Maui Mayor Rick Bisson says the county is complying with the state's request for information for the investigation into Lahaina's deadly fire. Hawaii's Attorney General subpoenaed 3 county agencies for materials, including the communications records of former Emergency Management Chief Herman Andaya. The county has 2 more weeks to release all the requested records.
We want this information, Daryl. We want this information. We want to know what happened to. But we also are trying to get people in housing and dealing with issues that are in front of us right now.
The subpoenas include requests for records about overgrowth control and water supplies, to the whereabouts and communications with then Maui Emergency Management Director Herman Andaya. Well, today was the start of a 2-week-long move once again for hundreds of fire evacuees. Roughly 6,700 people are staying in hotels and have moved multiple times since fire wiped out Lahaina town. Today was another aloha, a goodbye because of the start of moving day for hundreds of people out of West Maui hotels as tourism rebounds. Community organization Maui Rapid Response says that number is 850 people.
It's unclear if people have a place to go to, but we do know that between the 30th and potentially the 15th, that 150 ohana need to move from there, and at least half possibly do not have another place to go.
Maui Rapid Response social workers were on hand at the Westin and Honuakai resorts to help fire evacuees with their transition and had suitcases and gift bags for them. Fire evacuee Oliver Hoeva'a got a ride from the Westin today and says he previously moved 5 times in almost 4 months.
The hotels have been very accommodating up until this point, but they're moving back into business and there are still no homes available for these folks. And there are short-term rentals that are not being utilized for housing.
Today's process appeared calm and respectful. There were no long lines or crowds, but what's unseen is the pain. Charles Nahale thinks his stay at Kapalua Bay Villas ends tomorrow.
When you're having to move as often as we're having to, without being notified that you will have to move until the day of, it brings up all this unsettled, unresolved trauma. It's very difficult to coexist next to vacationers when you have no idea how you're going to survive.
I think we're in such an emergency situation.
Maui Mayor Richard Bisson proposed a bill aimed at getting more short-term rentals to convert to long-term rentals.
So I think we're going to give them the financial incentive of having their taxes waived. We also think that we will get help from those who choose not to participate in this by obviously increasing taxes on that end.
Bisson told Hawaii News Now he wants to see shared sacrifice, as advocates say housing solutions are needed immediately.